Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, sunny with a chance of randy today for the Leos in a big way, but also there's a potential emotional booby trap in the same sense. The moon is in Pisces, putting emotional focus on intimacy and boundary issues, so you are emotionally sensitive at every border. The border of truth and lie, the border of life and death, the border of sexual connection to someone else as well. It's everything and everywhere. And this is what makes you potentially randy, but also the moon crossing in front of Uranus is kind of a bit of a test from the universe, a test of faith, which means you might fall into an emotional booby trap if you're not careful. This may be a booby trap about, oh my goodness, I'll never find someone close, or maybe it's a booby trap of being afraid of being close to people, or being afraid of bringing down your walls, or maybe this is a chance of just being afraid that you'll never be able to connect to anyone. It could also fall into a sense of really worrying about someone who has passed on. This is a time where people tend to mourn those who have reincarnated. Either way, don't fall into that booby trap, Your Majesty. The moon crossing in front of Uranus is meant to innovate the way you emotionally react to these situations. If you emotionally react to something with a lot of panic, you're only creating panic tomorrow. Our emotions are one half of what we like cast. So the point here is, if you find yourself falling into a trap, notice what it is and find a ladder out of it, and make sure that you emotionally react in a responsible spiritual way. Now, zipping around to the Sun in Taurus, I think you're feeling rather strong. The ruling planet is the Sun. It's in pure form today. The topic for the Leos has been your career and legacy. We're now at the very end of the transit, and yesterday I said it was time to act on what you have realized so far in the last 28 days. Today it's time to just live in that vibration. Today is a day of really kind of, as I say, owning space or holding space. So whatever it is you decided that you want to be when you grow up, or what you want out of your career in 2009, today just sit back, reflect, have a glass of lemonade, and really just own that reality. This is the last little bit of light casting. Incidentally, we'll be moving into Gemini in just 2 days. All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Live, love, be.